Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Out of play for a throw. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Abiati, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this.
Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's a fine interception. Malaysia are looking to go forward now. And this is Forlan. Xavi Alonso. And it's Beckham. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Hazard. Camavinga. Now it's Batistuta. Maldini cuts out the pass. Serginho. Hernandez. Davids. Beckham. Tries to play it through. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Beckenbauer. Chance to deliver. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Batistuta. Great vision. Hernandez calmly anticipates. He's looking wide. Serginho picks it up out wide. Camavinga gets rid without sophistication. Crosses it in. He rises! No, not the best of headers. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Messi. Forlan. Abiati claims it, and the danger passes. Beckham. And he cuts out the supply.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a pretty loose pass. Malaysia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're...
Chance for a shot! Goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Xavi Alonso.
This is the time you need that pace.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Forlan, and this is Messi. Plays it across. Beckham. Serginho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Beckham. Piqué spots it and intercepts. And he was quick to react. And it's Serginho. Tries to pass it through. Bale! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham standing over it. Malaysia have the chance to go the other way. Forlan. That is lovely. Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs one in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi plays it short. Tries to cross. And he's there to clear it. It's a throw-in. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Aviati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he was alert to it. Oh, that's well spotted. Some really good ball movement. Now, and the shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, delightful ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Camavinga.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has been cleared.
Milan have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Malaysia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bale has a look and plays it forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodri. Might be danger here. Shifted it to the flank. And that's a throw-in. An instinctive delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Driving forward. That has been cut short. Searching pass he's played there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he is going into that little black book.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 27. Lascia il campo per il numero 22.
That comes as a mighty relief. That's Batistuta. And he's had it nicked away. There's a sharp little ball here. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
Beckenbauer. Oh, this looks sharp. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Odo. Beckenbauer. He has found the way through. Here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Out of play for a goal kick. That's a risky ball. You've got. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. And the finish! And that could have brought them level.
Messi really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Belletti. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Van Dijk tries to clear. Looking for a runner. And he cuts out the supply. Probing pass. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Davids kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Bale. Numero 5.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Il numero 30.
Deftly away.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Batistuta. Batistuta is flagged offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. And this is charged, surely! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Beckham with the cross, big header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been knocked clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness. Short changes him with that pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good-looking ball. Threads one in. Always onto this. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Aviati gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This looks promising. Oh, good read. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And he was quick to react. And this is Bale. And he's Bale! Mateus. Oh, it's Van Basten. Rummenigge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Bale. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. No goals as yet. And it's Rijkaard.
Rijkaard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Ronaldo. And he shoots! Goal! Milan! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He can run onto that. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Beckham. Milan finding their passes. No, that was never going to make it.
Ajax clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He's found a way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Beckham taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mateus. Now it's Rooney. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely aimed pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's in plenty of space here. Mateus. And he's intervened well there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's worked it through. Pinches it off him. Yaya Toure. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's cut it out. Mateus. Rummenigge. Knocks it into space. Mateus is wide and looking to get onto this. That's really good defending. Davids. Hernandez. Serginho. And Dyke spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And just a quick reminder,
any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Neatly clipped into space. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's been played through. Piqué gets good distance on it. Rijkaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Not the most accurate pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Beckham. Oh, well played.
Milan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he was alert to it. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to get it away. Beckham tries to pass it through. Beckham is in a really good position out wide.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's run loose here. Yaya Toure.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Van Basten. Out to the left it goes. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Van Basten. Knocks it out wide. Some really good ball movement.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That is a great pick out.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Substitution in progress.
Not the most convincing of passes. It's a pretty loose pass. Now there's a fine ball. And Beckham! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ambitious ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mateus. And it's Guardiola. And this is Bale. And this is Beckham. Chance for a shot!
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? No, it's come to nothing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Played into the middle. Oh, smashing header! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Substitution.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be...
Judge, surely!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 13, Conte. Substitutions
Nuno
taking
Mendes.
place.
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? That is lovely. Gets into some space. Now here's the delivery. Koundé with the clearance. Odegaard. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Odegaard is offering a right smile there.
Number 25.
And we have our very first corner.
Mendes. Coming on to replace him is
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Serginho.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's there to clear it. Caresses it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
4 added minutes has
Quick
been
to recover
indicated.
this. Goes for goal! And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, it's Van Basten. Guardiola. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Ajax are down to 10 men.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 6.
He's having a good look here.
Toure.
Well, this certainly
Coming
fits the
on the
bill when it
field
comes
is
to the man for the
Number
occasion.
42.
Beckham! And that is the last effort of the game. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well measured. He's in space and look, decent chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Cruyff. And they've got rid. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Looking for the run. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. And this is Beckham. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. That's a delicate pass. He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shapes to shoot! Thuram gets it clear. Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez. Serginho looking to run onto it. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Bale. Neither side yet able to find the net. Vieira. And this is Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. And he's away. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Eto'o, and he's managed to get free. There's the header! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Big chance! He has done it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Serginho. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. And that was very necessary. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Beckham. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Xavi Alonso. Cruyff. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. And it's Davids. Oh, this ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? And the shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And that has been cleared. And this could be the final action of the first half. That is a brilliant interception. Looking for a runner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That has not gone well. And That is a little undercooked. Pass somewhat off target. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice sequence of passes, this. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Serginho. Pull it. Vieira. Knocks it into space. Distributed tidily. Goes for goal! Serginho attempts a clearance. Vieira. Milan are looking to go forward now. And this is Eto'o. And that's a good ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. And it's Beckham. And here's Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. It's a searching pass. Brilliantly cut out. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Bale. Xabi Alonso has created one goal already. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 27.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 22.
That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Here's found. He's having a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Eto'o! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Xabi Alonso. Lascia il campo per il numero 28.
Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Belletti.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that's a little loose. Pull it. That's Vieira. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Real chance! Goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Paris Saint-Germain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's a sharp little ball here. In towards the back stick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And the referee brings it to a close. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Milan.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Cruyff. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. A probing pass. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Messi. That's a decent clearance. Scholes. Turns back here, probably the best option. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Messi. Nice looking ball. Xavi Alonso. Milan still without a single shot on target. Scholes. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Scholes does really well there, he is strong. Xavi Alonso. And reclaimed it in a trice. Beckham. And here's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge. Xavi Alonso. And it's Serginho. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rummenigge. That's a cute ball. That's good vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Cruyff. Serginho. Now it's Messi. Belletti. Oh, delightful ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Serginho. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Beckham. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Scholes. Rummenigge. Messi just eases him off the ball. Tries to play it through. Beckham receives it in a wide position. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Messi. And here's Stoichkov. Scholes. And here's Cruyff. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge! Goal! Manchester United! A goal at a really telling moment.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Great ball and a shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's
There
it.
will be
Their
1
heads
minute
didn't
added
drop,
time.
and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan grabbed the equal. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Can he get on the end of it? And Stoichkov! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It'll be a throw-in. Beckham. Davids. That has been slung wide. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Thuram. For Messi. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, well measured. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he's there to retrieve it. Hernandez. Looking for options for movement. Serginho gets into a good position. Messi.
The attendance for this match was
Vicious ball here.
71,550.
And he was quick to react. Milan looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, can they get him away? It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Serginho's cross. Milan have reclaimed it. Stoichkov. Manchester United have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Can he get it through? Lovely ball and a real chance now. Scholes. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Stoichkov. He's found a way through. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Turan. Manchester United finding their passes.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's an imaginative pass. And that has been knocked clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That's the throw.
Substitution.
And that's definitely not his best. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. He's got away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Stoichkov. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola. Played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Turan. He can run onto that. Brilliantly cut out. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Hello everybody, and please join me in
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.